We are back in the land of Oz. Ha! Yes, we can go this way now. We couldn't before, but we can now. Let's go. Alright, the trick here is to go into all... Actually, no, I'm wrong. That comes later. You will see later. We have already seen this grouping, so hold on a second. We are back again! I need to heal everybody because their health is getting kind of low. It would be the smartest thing to do. Ha! So nice. Go! It's a good thing I know this game so well. Ha! Ah, sorry about that. Ha! Priestesses! Well, I'm gonna kill you. How's that sound? Does that sound lovely, priestesses? Ha ha! Haha. And to continue the story, you gotta go in here. And be ready for a decently long talk scene. Judging from our position, this room is right under the cathedral. Which could mean that this is the Ethos Databank. The Ethos Databank! Yes, Bart, that's what it is. I am sure of it. This has to be the Ethos Databank. This databank holds all the information concerning the Ethos. From the past to the present, everything. This facility is strictly off limits to us. Only the Bishop class can ever enter this area. Yeah, but even then, this place is damn well equipped. Look at it. I see. A facility of this magnitude would even be hard to find in Solaris. Why would the Ethos have such a setup? Wait a minute. This is Solaris equipment. So, Solaris? Don't act so surprised. No matter how vast this world is, such a vast equipment as this could only come from Solaris. The Ethos has been assaulted by someone, and in the basement we find the Solarians facility. The plot thickens. What's going on here? What is this place? Hey, Billy, you know anything about this? Don't ask me. How would I know? This is my first time in here. Then let's investigate. Satan, what does that be displayed there? It looks like some transmission occurred from somewhere. We must be able to find some clues here. Wait one moment. Alright, now I'm able to transmit it to the main displays. Ignis conflict status report number 5 transferring all validated health conditions as adapted race type Y. AV to level D2 to D3, maintain gears left gears at level D2. Current balance equal 4. 6. Report by Bishop Shakon of the Ignis Diocese due to the intervention of an uncertain factor. Correction is needed. Progress of the operation has declined by 30%. What the heck is this? Why is the Ethos looking into this kind of stuff? On top of that, the Shakon's a bishop.
Was anything excommunicated from the Ethos 17 years ago? That could be the case if he's been sending in irregular reports.
Look here! The destinations of all resources collected by the Ethos through the trade with each area. All the resources are being sent on to the Solaris homeland. But why would the Ethos be sending supplies to Solaris? I don't know.
There's a terminal switch over here too! Huh? What's with these letters? I can't read this!
This is the Solarian language, but it's been encoded. Hold on. What is this?
Come on, hurry up!
Hold on! It's hard to translate this stuff! Lambs, Great War, Collapse, Re-education. Post-war rehab plan based on schedule for building gate foundations. Lambs, 0204 to Ignis, 0508 to Archivy, 1116 to be uniformly distributed. Put into practice. Ethos establishes an organization. Supervision by elders. Conference. Supervision by the Gazelle. The Ethos is...
Huh? It's all a front! The Ethos is really a subsidiary organization of Solaris. Sir, what does this all mean?
In short, it's like this. 500 years ago, there was a great war that occurred between Solaris and the Land Dwellers. It's not clear what the outcome was, but after the war, Solaris feared another Land Dweller revolt. So Solaris built a gate, or barrier, that separates Solaris land from the rest of the world's land. The Land Dwellers who lived within this gate were made to dwell as separate races and were then supervised. To carry out the actual supervision, Solaris established the Ethos. So the Ethos is actually controlled by the Gazelle Ministry, or Solaris' highest governmental body. So yes, the Ethos is really a front, or a subsidiary organization working for Solaris. Excavation findings, goods, and natural resources for the surfaces are transported to Solaris by the Ethos. This also includes human resources or people used for manual labor and so on. Basically, this here is the window between the planet's surface and Solaris up there and the skies above. According to these records, there's been an enormous amount of goods and people transferred to Solaris.
So, the Ethos has been manipulating us, huh? Anything else?
The rest is mainly about population distribution and excavation records. The amount of detailed information about races and the biological data count concerns me though. God almighty.
Here is a relatively recent record. It also indicates that there has been a large amount of people sent to Solaris. The majority of them were people who had come to the Ethos seeking help or spiritual salvation.
This can't be! I've heard nothing of the sort!
So what happened to all these people you've seen coming here for help?
They became atones, like me!
Surely not all of them! What happened to the ones that didn't become atones?
Well,
It's all becoming clear then. How about it, Ellie?
There are facilities at Solaris for accommodating surface dwellers, I know. The third-class citizen lever, or dwellers of various races are regularly sent there as manual labor.
So this is the source of the labor supply.
But that's impossible! How could that be? Even if that was the case, who would kill all those people? And why?
This could be your answer.
What?
The 44th Salvage Plan.
The 44th Salvage Plan? Isn't that what the captain of the Thames was talking about?
This is the only plan that is not linked to Solaris. It must have been initiated by the Ethos itself as a completely independent project. It was commenced about 19 years ago. Allow me to display the data. Completed investigation of the bomb city, which sank to the bottom of the sea, under the sea, under the sea. Down here it's wetter, down here it's better, take it from me. I'm tired of reading this stuff, it's just a stupid computer. So from this it appears that under Archivy lies an ultra-ancient civilization. They have been doing a huge number of test digs and obtained the best quality resources from the ruins. Biological weapons, reactive weapons, I see. So this must be their intention. My assessment of the circumstances is that the Ethos is attempting to break away from Solaris. And once freed its master, from its master, it is likely to attempt world domination on its own.
Attempt to break away? And attempt world domination? That's rather ambitious.
Yes, but the real intentions of the Ethos are quite obvious. The fact that they are not reporting the results, let alone the site's very existence, gives it away. The Ethos is planning to revolt by monopolizing this ultra-advanced civilization's resources. Actually, such rebellions have been quite common.
So, do you think Solaris is responsible for the attack on the Ethos?
Yes, that is probably it. Shall we move along? There could be more to find yet.
The Ethos! My faith!
Hey, Billy! How long you planning on being like that? Get a hold of yourself!
This is all just speculation based on the circumstantial evidence. It would be best for you to confirm what is the truth with your own eyes.
While I was checking the database, I found out something. There seems to be a person from Shivat being held here by the Ethos. We're going further on. Bart and Rico, you please rescue and accompany that Shivite to the Eucastrel. Well guys, till next time, later.